Hello everyone, this is Aaron Fitz from ATF Gaming and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 3. Today we started off on the stats menu because I wanted to see if pole positions were on this menu, but they are not, which clearly leads me to think that they don't expect me to ever get poles, so that's that. But today, I would love to get both of the Darlington races in both the Xfinity and the Monster Energy Series, but I have my doubts if that's going to happen. Unless if I can run away with Darlington, I don't think that's going to happen. But first we have to do Michigan in the Truck Series, which I should run away easily. So I'm going to go do that, and then I will see you guys afterwards. Alright, so as predicted, we did very well. Michigan had a bit of a battle with Brett Moffitt at the start of Stage 3, but no issues there. Completed an incentive contract as well, a little bit more money. Yeah, I did rough some people up, I'm not going to deny that. Not so much Austin Wayne Self, though, but whatever. Alright, Xfinity race at Darlington. I have not raced at Darlington in this game, period. So this is going to be interesting. I might have to do a few practice laps, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's see where we qualify here at Darlington. 13th, not bad. I did brush the wall a bit coming off of turn 4, so that might have hindered us a little bit, but otherwise it's a pretty decent qualifying effort. Wasn't expecting a pole or anything. We got Ryan Preece on the pole. You might have some throwback schemes here. I'm not sure how many Xfinity throwback schemes there are. But let's take a look at the running order here. See if we got any issues. Jack Balicki is looking strong, apparently. Josh Williams is starting at the back. And that's it. Alright. Take 3. Take 3. Had a few incidents early on in the race because the AI are really slow getting into corners. And I was not prepared mentally for that. Oh, God. And of course, Darlington's already limited space as is, and getting on the apron does not work. So 3 wide in general does not work.
You're all clear up top there.
So we just got to keep that in mind. They break a little earlier than I would for this corner. Just keep aware of that as well. Alright.
Careful, still there.
Just to move up to the outside lane there. Ross Chastain having a good effort. He was in the
Car outside, hold
he was in the 42 for this race, wasn't he? I'm pretty sure. Was this the race that he and Kevin Harvick had their run in? I feel like I remember that being something that happened.
Car on the outside now.
Which is understandable because I was not watching that race live. And that explains why I don't recognize some of these paint schemes as well. I must have been out at a marching band competition or something. I was not watching this live.
You got room, you're clear there.
Alright, honestly, I'm pretty comfortable riding the wall. So I wouldn't mind doing that a little bit more as the field gets strung out. I'm almost more confident there than I am riding the bottom because the apron could spin you out. Okay, you just, instead of picking the high lane or the bottom lane, you pick the middle. And there's no room to pick the middle.
White flag is in the air.
Alright, so we're not winning this stage. We can just put that... Oh, God! We can just put that in the books right now. We're not winning the stage. Second might even be a stretch now. Why is it always me and Allgaier fighting for everything? The 2 Brandt cars are fighting for our sponsors. No, the apron's evil. The apron is evil. Alright, we made it through stage 1. That's progress. Second, not too bad. Could have been better if I had gotten around Allgaier faster. I might have been able to make a run at Sadler. But looks like everybody's pitting now. We do not need full load of fuel, so we'll just do 2 tires. Right, left side look okay. Guess we're gonna lose 10 spots. The left sides looked fine, so 2 tires was the way to go, I think. But I guess they did not take any tires for some reason.
Inside.
So now I fight for the 12th yet again.
Car there on the
That
inside.
isn't that where I started? I started like 12th or 13th or something.
Inside.
Feels like a number that I remember.
Careful, still there.
I'm sure I'll get, oh no. But I'm sure I'm gonna get angry messages
Hold your line
from
there.
lots of people after this race. Okay, can I... Teammate, can you please cut me a
Hold
little
your line
slack here? No, you can't, because you're often single and you don't really give a crap about anybody. That's the wall, that's the
Looking
wall,
inside
that's
now.
the wall. I wish I had more time to let them get strung out before I got aggressive, because that's when we did good work in
Careful,
stage
still there.
1, but we just don't have enough time
Car
with these
there on
short
the inside.
stages. Ryan Priest qualified on
You
the
got
pole.
room,
He's all the
you're
way
clear.
back to 9th now. Alright. I wish you guys weren't double file. I really do. Oh, this is gonna be a bad idea. No,
Careful,
thankfully
still
Christopher Bell got clear of Cole Custer. Okay,
You got
we're down
room,
here
you're
now.
clear.
We're down here now. We are down
Got
here
one
now.
outside
Okay.
now.
Wow, Cole Custer got loose after that little tiny bit of contact. That doesn't happen very often. Turn, car, why are you all of a sudden not turning? At key moments like this, I need you to turn at the same turning rate
Stay
as
high
you
up
were
here.
before.
Careful, still there. I need 2 more solid laps, bud. Keep it going.
Because now I'm just slow. I had to hit the brakes there, and I lost a bunch of time in the middle of the corner. Luckily, we still get a good run off, but still, it's frustrating. I had to pump the brakes, and I still hit Brandon Jones.
All clear.
You know, I can already tell this Cup hot seat off is going to be a
White
real
flag is
pain.
in the air.
If the Xfinity race is this painful, the Cup race is going to be just as, if not worse. Well, that brings me so much joy. So much joy. Why does it have to be Darlington? We've had so many races since our last hot seat offer. Why does it have to be Darlington? Why can't you bring me to Indy or something?
Still there.
Or
Top 10 that stage.
where
That's
else
the
have we
key point.
gone? That's Michigan or something easy like that. Bristol even. Jeez, I would really appreciate that. We're good on fuel now, so. Alright, inside lane should be able to make some moves here.
We're going green. Be ready. Car on the
Got
outside
the
now.
patented 3 wide starts. Haven't seen that in a while, but they started me on the apron, so
Got one peeking
just the
outside.
bat. I could probably get underneath Custer here, but I'm not going to. You know what? Never mind. I'm going to do exact.
All right, you're clear there.
This is. Oh my god.
Car outside.
You know, I should really listen to myself more often. I have great ideas. I just don't listen to them. I literally said I'm not going to make it 3 wide because I'll probably do something stupid going into the corner, and then they slowed down going in through the middle of the corner, so I'm like, oh, we're safe. For some reason, I thought that in the middle of the corner, I'd be less likely to spin out. No. If anything, you're more likely to spin out, hitting the apron in the middle of the corner. You're not going to have very many friends after this. Why? I wasn't even on the apron when that started sliding.
Car on the outside now.
Well, this race has gone to heck now. I got 6 laps to maybe salvage a top 10 out of this, but I don't think I'm going to get much more than that. Even that might be a stretch. I'm fast. I think if I hadn't had the slow pit stop or whatever, the pit strategy was wrong and whatnot, I might have been able to
Careful, still there. All right, you're
win
clear.
this race. But once I got put back in the field and got stupid decisions, both by me and the AI, it was just kind of doomed from there. Smithley, I'm pushing you past Ty Dillon. You should be very grateful. And now I'm going to return the favor to
Careful,
Ty.
still there.
Because I need to get past one of you. Because both of you are being ginormous
All right, clear
roadblocks.
low. You got room. You're clear there.
Okay. We're 12th. We've got a huge gap in front of us, though, so I'm going to need to run some perfect laps in order to make this work. Alright, coming to take the white flag. I managed to pull away from Smithley, but I really haven't been able to get close enough to this next group of cars. Gained a little bit of time, but just a combination of, you know, if I get just a little bit too low, I spin out. If I get a little too high, I'm going to hit the wall. You got to be absolutely perfect. But yeah, a race ruined mostly by myself. Honestly, I probably could have gotten the top 10 had I not spun out or hit the wall during that little cut. But whatever, a 12th place effort. Not going to help us in the standings, that's for sure. That's unfortunate. Who won? Did Sadler end up winning? He was up front for most of that. Yes, he did. Alright. Pretty sure he already has a win this year. That would make sense. Decent payout. Alright, we are only 10 points ahead of Justin Allgaier, so we need to really be on our game at Indy next week in order to lock that up. Yeah, that was Sadler's second win. Okay. Let's head back to the menu. Alright, almost 5,000 fans again. Another incentive contract in the books. I just love to watch Aaron Fitz race. Poetry in motion. You must have really wanted a close-up look if you were going to drive it in 3 wide there early in the race. Yeah, I know we're going to have some upset people here, but I can make everything better just by pressing this button. Well, Justin Allgaier is getting pretty close to being full-on rival, though. I gotta be careful around him. Alright, who are we racing for? Okay. Top 20 in Austin Dillon's car. That's not impossible. It's not going to be easy, considering what we just witnessed in the Xfinity race. But it's possible. And you know what? I'm going to throw it in this episode. We might have a long episode, but I'm going to hit race now, and we're going to head back to Darlington to race the famed number 3 car for Richard Childress Racing. Alright, let's see where we qualify here.
Alright, that's our run. Back or down.
19th, okay. Now, usually we end up qualifying right about where we want to run, but then we kind of fall off from there. But I think this is a good sign. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a throwback car. I remember in last year's game, there was like a duplicate, and there is. Austin Dillon's in this race in a duplicate 3 car, so he must be in the throwback paint scheme then. I believe Austin Dillon had one. Knowing this number, I'm assuming there was one. Alright, let's start the race.
Tonight, the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series returns to Darlington Raceway for the running of the Bojangles Southern 500. This unique egg-shaped oval, also known as the Track Too Tough to Tame, has had a long history of tormenting drivers. However, more recently, a new tradition has taken root here. Darlington has become the home of the official NASCAR Throwback Weekend. So join us as we celebrate 7 decades of NASCAR and take a fun trip back through time. Let's do some old school racing.
Indeed. Let's see if we got any news and notes going on here. Alex Bowman's been struggling this weekend. And that's it. Alright.
Alright, now, be smart out there.
What? Yes, be smart out there is going to be a key to this. Both being smart in racing and strategy-wise, because I do expect strategy to play a factor in this. We also need to not ruffle too many feathers. If you remember, at least among the back markers, we had a lot of people who were pretty close to being rivaled. And considering we're not even full-time in the series yet, that's kind of concerning. Alright, we did get into Menard a bit there, but luckily there was a lane behind us. Okay. Had to pump the brakes a bit.
Still there?
Gonna run off the corner underneath Menard. Let off a little early so I don't get into Menard in the corner. Hopefully I can get another good run off and clear him.
Stay low, stay
Chris
low.
Busher as
Still
well. A good run off cleared Menard but got me into Busher, but we also cleared him luckily, so I pump the brakes. No, I think we're going to be fine as long as we race the smart. As long as we're smart, I think we'll be fine.
You got room, you're clear there.
But I will say, pumping the brakes is going to get a bit annoying throughout this race, and I'm only going to have to do it more eventually, so. But I think this will be a good race for us. We only need a top 20, and as long as we are on the right strategy and we don't do anything too stupid. Yeah, pushing. Oh, no, don't slide up, don't slide up. Okay, we're fine. Pushing Ricky Stenhouse into a corner is not always the smartest move. Ricky Stenhouse should be able to attest to that statement. But we're just slowly maneuvering our way through here. I gotta run. I need to clear at least one of these guys. Okay, McMurray. Clear McMurray. Okay, we kind of forced our way to clear Stenhouse. Okay. Did I touch Blaney? I don't think I actually touched him. Because I saw him squealing there. I don't think I actually touched him. So that concerns me greatly. That he might be having a tire issue of some sorts. But I don't think I actually touched him. Do not get near the apron. Okay. So, based on my expectations, that was a relatively smooth start. Oh, brakes. Okay.
Still there,
Okay.
inside.
Sorry, Blaney. Sorry. Oh, God. Okay, we're fine. Alright, that could have been better. But luckily, we only lost a couple spots. I would have been able to get past Blaney had I not hit the wall as well. So that was unfortunate. But I mean, we're still 15th. We only need to be 20th. So, I mean, we're in good shape. We're in good shape. Again, strategy, I'm sure is going to play a factor. What is the stage length here? Alright, we will not have to pit during the stage, but we will most likely have to pit after the stage. Alrighty. But let's just be smart. No need to, we don't really even need to pass anybody unless if it's a smooth move and I don't have any chance of failure. Like Paul Menard right here, I'm going to try to get to the outside of him, but if I don't have the positioning, I'll just back off. Okay, or he could run into me too. That kind of threw a wrench into that plan. Because I think I could have stuck it there if he hadn't gotten into me.
5 to go, driver.
But again, we don't need to push it. We really don't. This field gets a lot more spread out than the Xfinity field does. At least back here. I do see a conglomeration of cars probably in the 5th to 8th region, but back here, we're pretty spread out so far. Don't get on the apron. Don't get on the apron. I saw you try to do that, game. Alright, don't need to look at fuel. Jamie McMurray has caught back up though, so we need to be wary of that. Plus being stuck behind Paul Menard hasn't really helped that. And we got Jimmy Johnson up ahead as well. Probably one of his championship years throwbacks. I can't remember exactly what year that might have been. Okay, we're on the outside of Menard. It's just kind of going to be decided on how I get off the corner. I did kind of slide a little bit off the corner. That was unexpected. That was unexpected. And then I'm not as good in turns 1 and 2, so I'll just let Menard have that position right now and defend McMurray. Menard might be able to get around Johnson. I think Johnson is the slowest of us 4 right now. Okay, we're just going to kind of push Paul in there. Not exactly how I intended to do it. But we're just going to kind of push Paul Menard along. That works. I mean,
White flag,
it's fine. Alright. Question is, can I get close enough to Jimmy to possibly pass him? And also, another question is, do I even want to pass him? Because starting on the inside would be super beneficial for me in the next stage. But we have pit stops, and who knows what that'll bring. So I am going to try to go on the... I mean, if I could get around both of them, that'd be even better. So we got clear of Jimmy, and now we have our sights set on Paul.
Alright, let's
Love
go.
to be able to get
White
underneath
flag.
him, but he's kind of defending like the middle groove, and that's really not leaving an opening for me. Oh, we had a bit of game lag there.
There on the inside.
Oh, and Jamie's making a move now. That's a bit unexpected. Oh, he actually made contact with me there. Okay. Just get back in front of Jimmy. So we have the 15th spot.
Nice driving, that
Alright,
driver.
okay.
Tower is
The
called
plan
off.
was working out great until Jamie threw himself in there. But that's fine. Again, 15th. It's fine. I believe 4 tires are going to be in order here. Yep, alright. Still 15th. If we can get a good restart, maybe get around Jamie and Paul, I think we'll be in good shape.
Are you ready now? Hammer down.
But there was definitely a big separation in front of that us group of 4. Whether that was more Jimmy slowing us down or if it was just a collection of cars that we were a little bit slower than, but still, we'll be fine.
Still there?
Okay. Alright, thank God that we were clear of McMurray there. That was a bit risky. That was a bit risky for my liking. Also, being on the outside is definitely not what I wanted to do. Because we're going to hit the wall. Okay. Let's recover, not let Jimmy and Ricky... Why am I calling everybody by their first names today? That's not... It's not how I usually do things, is it? I don't think so. Let me know in the comments if that's something I do regularly, but I feel like today especially I've been doing... Or at least in this race. I don't think I did it in the Xfinity race. I'm going to try to get underneath McMurray here. Unfortunately, Paul was kind of in the way there, but I might be able to get around on him coming off of 4. I think this turn 4. Yes, this is 4. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. If we can stick it to the outside here in 1 and 2, even though these are my worst of the 2 sets of corners. Maybe if we can get a run off here, which we don't hit the apron, which we do. Paul's going to try to block, but if we can get the inside lane, I think we'll be able to do it here in 3 and 4.
Alright, you're clear.
And we do, but we also hit the wall. Okay. Cover, we recovered. And Paul didn't have enough room to get back around it. But we did lose some positioning to Harvick up front, which was less than ideal. But I'm interested to see. I haven't really had like a free space in front of me for this entire race, so I'm interested to see if I might be able to catch up to this group or not. But why is Jamie McDirtbag always freaking here? Oh, turn please, thank you. Jamie McMurray is always just here. I feel like he's probably faster than me, honestly, but I just don't know. Because all the times that I've passed him, he's been stuck behind either Paul Menard or Jimmy Johnson. But I mean, this is now twice that he's kind of caught up to me and getting ready to pass me here. I am not catching Harvick. I will admit that much. I am not catching Harvick right now. So if Jamie has something for him, then he probably should just try to pass me. But we are pulling away from Menard, though, so that's good.
5 to go, 5 to go.
5 laps to go on the stage. Again, top 20 is our only goal. I'm going to keep repeating this to remind myself, because I don't need to get too greedy here. We only need to finish top 20. We are in... Oh, God. We are in 13th place. As long as I don't do anything stupid, and the strategy goes our way, we should be fine. No, I'm not faster than Jamie, so I'm just going to let him stay ahead of me there. I probably could have tried to get on the inside, but it would have been a bit of a risky move. But I think Jamie's faster than me anyway. I just need to get my my zones down in 1 and 2, because I feel like they're getting to the throttle so much faster than I am in 1 and 2. I just don't know if it's, I'm not backing up the corner enough, or if it's just I need to be a little more aggressive. But 3 and 4, I am just golden in. Another lag spike there for the game. It's the second time that's happened now. Happened around the same time in the last stage, too. I think it was like 2 to go last time. So that's interesting. Alright, I feel like I got on the throttle in reasonable time there with McMurray. Stayed with him. Kind of slid a little bit off. Oh, we got somebody blowing up. And we got a crash. We got a crash. Alright, let's slow down. Let's not get involved. That looks like Eric Almirola. Okay. So that's somebody who is legitimately ahead of us. So that's good. That's good. I can't believe a caution didn't come out. Hopefully this is way on the pit road. Granted, I don't really need a caution. I don't need a caution. I don't not need a caution. It's going to be the end of the stage either way. Not like it's going to help me with strategy or anything. Yeah, he made it on the pit road. Must have just drove backwards on the track to get there, honestly.
Alright, let's go. White flag.
But that was interesting. I couldn't tell if it was the person that was blowing up that spun out, or if it was the person blowing up spinning somebody else out. But it looked like it was Eric who blew up as well. So, but we are pulling away from Menard and Stenhouse, but McMurray is also keeping his distance. I think we have very similar speed to McMurray right now. Almost identical, I feel like. But we have not really been able to pull away from each other. Obviously, I slowed down for Almirola there more than he did. That was really the only thing that separated us. And Almirola coming off a pit road, sure is. Okay. Alright, so I think 4 tires again is going to be the call. Yep, that was the call. And I think we're going to have to pit one more time. I should have taken a closer look at that.
Coming to the green.
But I think one more time is what's going to happen.
Car high.
Let's
Careful
just
there.
keep on track with that. 14 laps is our fuel run.
20 more laps. Don't
Yeah,
forget.
one more time.
Car on the
Probably with
outside
like
now.
6 or 7 to go. Alright, I would love to get back around Jamie. That would be super beneficial to our cause. Oh no, oh no, oh save it. Okay. Get back in line, don't cause any issues. We lost a couple spots there, but we're fine. Okay. Things are starting to fall apart here. Things were fine, but now we're starting to fall apart.
Still there.
Okay, I was going to try to block AJ, but that didn't work. We were doing fine when everybody was strung out, but now we're back at the pack. I was trying to get around a couple cars, being aggressive on the restart. Give us a little bit of a buffer, but nope, that didn't work. Now I got to get by these buffoons again, which I spent half the race doing already. I backed out of 3 wide, and luckily Jimmy had a good run there, so I should be able to get underneath Menard going into turn 1, hopefully. Menard's been really good at blocking the bottom, and he does the same here. Maybe if we can both get around Stenhouse, that'd be beneficial. Suarez, first time we've seen him in this race. He doesn't have a throwback scheme, I don't think. Neither does Ricky. That is weird. I mean, Paul Menard does have one. It's hard to tell because the Wood brothers have basically run the same paint scheme their entire life. But I think it is a throwback, technically, but... Right, Suarez is here. Okay. I was hoping I might be able to drive it in deep and prevent him from coming, but she's right here. Alright, we're back to 16th. Again, not the end of the world, We just need to finish 20th. We do, however, have a pit stop, and if I have to do it under green, I predict horrible things are going to happen, because this is already a challenging enough pit road to get onto in real life. In a video game, it's even harder. Oh, lag spike again. Usually lag spikes mean something's happening. But I'm not seeing anything. Oh, we just took a huge chunk out of that safer barrier right there. Wow. I don't know if you guys could see, like, the little styrofoam piece is flying off. That was intense right there. That also brought us back into the clutches of AJ Allmendinger and Ricky Stenhouse, unfortunately. This is as far back as I feel comfortable going without starting to feel a bit worried about making that top 20. Because if I make a mistake, like a small mistake, now I might fall to 18th. But if I lose a couple more spots and make a small mistake, then I'm outside the top 20. Okay, okay. Oh, yep, we got somebody. That's DJ Kennington blowing up. I would actually... I would appreciate a caution right now because I don't think the AI will think that they can make it, but I know I can. Oh man, but that threw me off my game again. Because I'm just so cautious, I don't want to get caught up in a crash. And now I've lost all the time I gained to Suarez, which was a lot. And 3 and 4, I've just been doing well. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon.
Caution's out.
There's the caution. Okay, everybody's pitting. Oh no, they're only going to do 2 tires, aren't they? Please don't lose. Oh no. Oh no! They didn't do any tires!
Drive safe, be smart, keep your head on straight.
I'm now under the... Oh, this is what I was worried about. Okay, okay. We gotta gain 3 spots at least. I would love to gain some more. Going 3 wide into turn 1 is probably not going to cut it, though. We just need to be smart about this. Fuel is no longer an issue, so we just need to be smart about this. Oh, I pushed on the exit of the corner. And we're back to 24. Okay, alright, yep. Okay, that's fine, it's fine. Might have Ryan Newman wanting to punch me in the face later, but that's fine. He doesn't have nearly as many consequences for this race as well as I do. Okay, get around the Benedetto cleanly.
Stay low. Careful.
And that's a couple cars are single file. That would help me greatly. They're protecting the bottom though, so I'm going to have to try to make it work on the high side. Which is not easy. He says as he does it almost perfectly and gets around David Reagan. Okay, can I get past Allmendinger? That will at least give me a buffer position in case if something happens. Because right now we are in the 20th spot.
Stay on the bottom. Careful, still there.
Okay. Clear of Allmendinger. Clear of Allmendinger. I think I'm going to try to follow Stenhouse. I'm pretty sure he should be able to get underneath Menard. Nope. Okay, I'm going to push him underneath Menard. That works too. I really don't want another restart either. I feel like I'll be better on long runs. So I'm just going to kind of push Ricky forward here. Well, I can hopefully... Okay, Menard has been a thorn.
Still there?
He really wants to protect... Oh, no. I felt that coming. No! No! No!
Yellow's out. Back her down.
Okay, we got a yellow. Oh, I felt it, and I tried to save it, and it just didn't work. Okay, we're still in 24th. They placed us in 24th. It's not the best position, but it's a lot closer than where I probably should have been placed for that.
Now, be smart out there.
Okay, and we don't have that many laps to go either. We might have like 5 to go or something. Not even that. 3 to go. Okay. Chris Buescher, I love you, but actually I don't. Oh, dang it.
Hold your line, got one inside.
I'm really hoping you would give me some positioning there. Okay, I'm going to force it 3 wide. I do not care right now. Okay, maybe I should care a little bit more. Maybe I should care. Outside.
Got a car coming inside now.
Well, we fricked it, guys. We fricked it. There's no way I'm going to be able to pass 9 cars on this restart.
Coming to the green.
I need the money, though. I need the money. And honestly, I wouldn't mind racing this car either if I didn't have a choice. I need this money, though.
2 at the line.
Okay, alright, we're going to do something really stupid.
Clear all around.
We're going to do something really stupid.
Car on the outside now.
Okay, yeah. Emphasis on the stupid part of that statement. Okay, pit. 4 tires. Repair, yeah. That I had to put a lot of emphasis on that stupid part of that statement. 'Cause that I have to make up 19 spots now. I'm doomed. I need a couple more overtimes to make this work. I'm so mad.
2 to go.
Oh my god, what can I possibly do about this? Except spin out again!
You're all clear up top there.
This was going so
All
well!
right now, be smart out there. Going green. Almost ready. I need 2 more solid laps, bud. Keep it going.
My only hope is that we have enough green-white checkers for them to have to pit for fuel. That's my only hope at this rate. Why is Ryan Blaney so far back?
Still there?
Alright, frick it.
Still there?
We're doing it again.
Car on the outside now.
Okay, that worked slightly better than the last time, but I really need a caution to come out now. Nope. Nope!
Inside, inside. Last lap. Hit your mark. Car
I don't
careful there.
freaking care anymore! I'm gonna have to take another 2-month break from this game at this rate. I know it doesn't mean anything. I know if I win the Xfinity Championship, I'm gonna get a 5-star ride or whatever it is. But this still pisses me off. We ran a great race up until that point. And for some reason, the car just spun loose. I don't get why... That lane right under the white line, in real life, you see them pass under there all the freaking time. But in this game, it is ice. It is butter. It is ice. It is whatever slippery substance you can think of. And you just can't do it. And I knew I couldn't do it. And I don't even feel like I got on the apron that time. I ran the race of my life there. Who won? I couldn't care less. That makes me feel even worse. Thank you, game. Thank you, game, for making me feel even worse about the situation. Whatever, go back to paying your sons who can't race. Shut up, Reed. Yeah, Paul. Both of you, I raced you clean a lot more than I raced everybody else clean, so you should be grateful. I don't know why Reed Sorensen's mad at me. Probably for one of those last lap bonsai moves. What's next? Got solo Xfinity race. Where is it? It's in... whatever. I feel like the schedule is so messed up. Let's just confirm that was our last hot seat offer, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure. Just confirming. Yep, Monster Energy Series, we're done. Why can't they give me a normal track? I mean, I should have done better at Michigan, but still. They give me Dover. Talladega was great. They give me Texas, which is, since it's been modified, less fun. They gave me Martinsville. They gave me Kentucky. They gave me Darlington. Give me something I'm good at. Give me Watkins Glen. Give me Bristol. Give me Indy. Chicago. Sonoma. Give me any of those. No, they pick out the worst tracks. I'm going to stop. This has been long enough. I've been recording this video for over an hour, and I'm starting to go insane if you didn't notice. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video for some reason, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more content from ATF Gaming, be sure to hit that red subscribe button. It really does mean a lot to me that you guys sit through this torture. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.